What is it about the Vicomtesse Ondine that speaks to you, and what drew you to the show and this role?
What is it about the Vicomtesse? The way that she encompasses a room when she's in it and she just spills out and just is so beautifully manipulative and conniving and owns her sexuality. What drew me to the project was I actually did Dangerous Liaison in drama school and I played my toy actually. um, yeah, and I love period and heightened text, and so I was waiting for the opportunity to be able to take part in a project like this. So it was perfect timing.
How did you prepare for the role? How do you tap into that magnificent confidence and power that you just exude?
I think everything started with giving myself permission, because I think so much in society, us as women are told to be a certain way, and we're not allowed to walk in the world knowing and using, that beautiful sexuality for ourselves, more so. And so my process always started with allowing myself to be uh, a sexual being and seductive, and use find little things in my costume. I was trying to find little things that Ondine could show and not say. So particularly with the shape of her corset, how she, bends over and you can see that pit, and she's drawing you in, but she doesn't have to say anything. It was things like that I was playing with and trying to find.
The widow is incredibly ambitious. I want to know, what is your greatest ambition?
Oh, wow. My greatest ambition. Oh, that's a really big question. And I think that it changes as time goes by. I think it's just to exist freely in all of my being and not have to change or feel like I can only be a certain way in a certain place. So to be free.
What has been your favorite discovery then about playing Ondine, or maybe about yourself in the experience of playing her?
I think it's so important that no matter how manipulative she can be, it's being able to empathize with her and understand why she does the things that she does. So I think that learning to love and root for Undine is, yeah, my answer.
What are some of your dream roles that you would like to play?
I guess it's not necessarily roles, but more periods. I would love to do more period. I mean, I've got two sides to me where I love a period piece, but I also love anything that has to do with combat. So, anything that I can do, anything that has to do with martial arts or weaponry, is also the other side of me. But I like morphing, so it's no wonder that I choose things that seem very polar.
What was your favorite thing about being on this show?
Gosh, I would have to say the cast and the creative team. I think they're such talented people. I mean, when you see the people that are attached to this project, um, I am nothing but honored to be alongside them. and and they're so giving with everything that they do. They're just heightening, they contribute to my performance. And even working with Alice or Nicholas, they're at the center of the story. But when we share a scene, they're not just wanting me to serve them, they're exchanging, and they're so humble about the beautiful, gifted actors that they are.
How do you think this show stands apart in terms of all the period dramas on television right now?
Do you know what? First of all, I think that not only is it diverse, and diverse in a period piece, but also I think that with Camille being at the center of the story and navigating this world and coming from nowhere and nothing, and being able to cause such a storm in this, French aristocracy. It's just, amazing. And I think that so often we know how love stories go, but for the most part, the majority experience many imperfect love stories. And so I think it's refreshing to see an imperfect love story in this period from a woman that's not already at the top.